What's up guys, JW here again, sending in for the underscore movement, and today's video on the, well, first off, happy leap year, 29th, from where I live right now it is March, but for your westerners and living on the west coast of the United States, still the leap year for you guys. So happy leap year. It only comes about every 4 years, so enjoy yourself. But today we're going to be talking about giving my 2 cents about Xul, the necromancer, as he approaches the nexus very shortly, in about the next 12 hours. He'll be arguing all over Reddit, a lot of speculations like, oh, this hero's overpowered, or oh, this hero's too strong, or, and I've heard some of my friends said that his trait just kind of blows Sylvanas' trait out the door. This hero is indeed going to be good. It's going to be a lot of new heroes entering the scene to kind of either synergize with Xul, counter Xul. I think this is a great kind of addition to the Heroes of the Storm hero pool. Definitely, from the looks of it, going to be a very impactful hero. Kind of one of those picks that would have to like be countered. For instance, like Zeratul, or any mage picks. Like, basically, you're gonna have to counter this guy. He can't just like fly through a draft. So let's go like focus in on basically his mechanics and all that. So he's pretty much built around kind of the crowd control type, slowing your attack speed, as well as pushing lanes. The thing that sticks out to me the most, obviously, let's keep in mind that his trait, Skeleton Raise, can only raise up to 4 skeletons, and it lasts about 15 seconds. 15 seconds is quite indeed a long time. It's kind of around the same time, a little bit longer, because I think the Zagara Hydralisk is like 6 to 7 seconds, so this is almost double that. So it's going to be definitely impactful. I don't know how tanky or how many hits the skeletons can take, but I can already see a lot of synergy with this. Xul, as a tough push laner he is, I can see a lot of heroes such as like Azmodan. I think Azmodan will be a great addition, kind of to synergize with him. Xul can just ramp up a lane with creeps, with additional minions as skeletons, and then from across the map, Azmodan can just use his trait to buff that lane, and then they can rotate. So a lot of threat, split pushing, really good on maps such as Battlefield of Eternity, even, where towers and forts are really crucial. Putting pressure in that aspect. What other maps? Infernal Shrines with the minions at the point. I don't know if the additional, his trait will work on those minions, but that can be pretty detrimental to the opposing team as well. So a lot of synergy. Keen in on his ults though. So he has 2 heroics. His first one's Poison Nova. Second one's Skeleton Mages. Obviously, probably the cream of the crop. Most people are probably going to pick the Poison Nova. Very cliche type of area effect, ultimate damage. You're spewing out poison from him in an area effect, dealing poison over time, slow over time, I believe. Just dealing a massive amount of damage just from a click of a button. Very ultimate / heroic like ability. Can't really pass up that in most cases. But it does require him to put him in the dead center of the fight. So as far as positioning, he doesn't really have, as far as talent-wise, he doesn't really have something that kind of put himself in the midst of the fight. So, like it notes here, not very effective if it only catches 1 or 2 front lines, but major playmaker if it hit multiple heroes. So if a team's running like a double warrior, that could actually put a hindrance to that ult. And playing Xul, you wouldn't want, like I said, he's probably not going to be as tanky as his abilities make him, but putting yourself in a very poor position just to get a Poison Nova off probably will not be worth it. Skeleton Mages. I really think this ability is the ultimate to shine. As it notes here, works similar to Tassadar's Force Wall. It blocks, pretty much hinders people's path of movement, sets up kills most of the time, and it does damage. So it's a really upgrade from Tassadar's Force Wall. They can kill the mages though, the skeleton mages, but it adds slow. And for the previous heroes that were released, there's so many heroes that can actually synergize with this. For instance, if we take Lunara obviously has pocket slow with her crippling spores, and I believe her 13 ability, unfair advantage. You're just doing additional damage to slow targets, kind of like executor, or yeah, execution, whatever that ability is that that usually assassins take. So very synergetic like ult for most of the heroes in the Nexus right now. So very excited. As far as counters for Xul, I believe that Tyrael may see come back in the scene. As if for whoever watched the NA North American Spring Regional yesterday, or 2 days ago, we did see a lot of Tyrael, a lot of those kind of picks that you probably only see in the European scene. But I feel like Tyrael is going to make a major comeback to kind of combat the Poison Nova ult with Tyrael's ult of Sanctification. A lot of cool stuff coming out. Again, I'm going to emphasize that Xul is a great addition to the Heroes of the Storm pool. It's going to add a lot of diversity, a lot of different comps in the scene at this moment. I am truly excited. Can't wait to play this guy when he pops out at the Nexus. So yeah, I'll release a new video for that in the upcoming days. Maybe not this day because I'm going to be spamming him like crazy. Oh, yep. And yeah, so it's going to be pretty sweet. So yep, I'll catch you guys later. This is Jordan, aka J Ree, signing off for the _movement, and you guys have a good one.